8th and final race of the BMW IBSF Monobob World Cup Series, and we're in Lake Placid, New York. Final run of the season, a debut season for Keisha Love of the USA. 5th place after the first heat with a brand new start record on her first run, and she lowered it by another 100th on the second getaway, trying to work her way back up towards the top of the pile. 4/10 off the lead from the first heat. She was driving superbly on the only track this season that she actually really knows. Two-time race winner already in Lillehammer and in La Plagne, and a top 5 finish on home ice guaranteed for Keisha Love. Next up, the Olympic champion in women's monobob and the world champion in women's monobob. 25-year-old from Germany, Laura Nolte, came in here second in the World Cup standings, but at the head of a very tight pack. Only 4th place after the first heat, 1400ths off the lead, a 10th out of the medals, with an opportunity to move up and seal that crystal globe. But it slipped away from her on the second run, not as neat and tidy as she needed to be. She had just enough to get in front of Keisha Love, but was it enough for a medal? The top 3 after the first heat were covered by just 400ths of a second. Canada's Cynthia Appia looked happy after the first run. The first time she'd looked happy stepping out of a monobob all season long. She's not had a medal this year. She had 5 last season, but that was all about to change. A good first heat and another good second heat with excellent starts from Appia meant that the Canadian would be in amongst the medals. She took the lead away from Laura Nolte, and Appia was delighted with her run.
Thanks everyone at home. Love you all.
The final 2 sleds of the season. Last time out in the World Cup in Altenburg, Alana Myers-Taylor had claimed her first Monobob World Cup medal. Then she went on to take silver in the World Championships just a couple of weeks later. Would she be able to claim her first win here on home ice? It was perhaps her best chance of the season, the track she knows better than the others, and she's in the best form she's been since the birth of her second child last summer. She had everything going for her, a good, strong run all the way to the line, piling the pressure on the first heat leader. 1 to go. Alana Myers-Taylor guaranteeing herself a second World Cup medal. 31-year-old Aussie Brianna Walker has had a medal in more than half of her previous 11 World Cup starts in women's monobob. She's a serial winner as well before the World Cup happened, but she's not yet claimed a World Cup gold. That was about to change. Not only did she manage to match the pace of Alana Myers-Taylor, but in the bottom half of the track she was flawless, driving away from her American rival. No sign of the nerves that had cost her a win in Altenburg a few weeks earlier. This was an exemplary performance of steely nerve determination from Brianna Walker as she claimed victory. Alana knew it, her coach Pierre Ludis knew it, but she didn't know it until finally her bobsleigh brakewoman held up the single digit. The dam has broken. Brianna Walker wins from Alana Myers-Taylor and Cynthia Appia. And that win moves Brie up to second in the overall standings ahead of Laura Nolte. But with a 6th place finish, Lisa Bukvitz claims her first World Cup title.